Aquarius, what's going on, man? That was my download for you. It's Aaliyah. It's called Loose Route. Yeah, it's called Loose Route. Aquarius, today your sacred soul truth flows like electric current through your spirit, sparking clarity, awakening vision. You're being called to step outside the patterns of the past and into the realm of possibility. Your gift is seeing the future before it's formed, but your power lies in choosing which vision to make real. Trust your unconventional wisdom. It's your compass to the freedom your soul craves. Yeah, Aquarius, that was your Sacred Soul Truth Saturday download. I was getting that after I meditated and was shuffling on the decks. And honestly, I never listened to the whole. I remember it as a child, but I never really got wrapped up into the lyrics. So, I had to play it for myself and see what message Spirit wanted Aquarius to know, what message we needed to know. So, Aaliyah made this song basically for people, but take it how it resonates. It might be like for men or for, like your significant other as a man or your significant other as a woman, whatever whatever it is, but it's for individuals. Let's just say this. It's for individuals who, they talk all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? But they cannot back it up. They talk a big game. But they cannot back up. They cannot put actions behind their words. No real action, no substance, no authenticity. They're just around here following the hype, doing what, my flame is. I'm on point. I gotta be on point. I'm hitting the hem on, I'm on point. Yeah. They not even who they say they are. Yeah. Fake confidence, empty promises. We not impressed. Aquarius not impressed. We see right through the bullshit. And that's Aquarius, you known for that. You known for that. I think, and when you pay attention to the lyrics, she was setting boundaries. She letting you know, I see right through the bullshit, and I'm letting you know right now. But you think it's going to be easy like that, and it's not. She know her word. And she calling out all the fake shit. She calling out all the people that's inauthentic. And Loose Route was slain back in the 90s. What? 90s, 2000, like 2000, 2001. That's crazy because I think this was on her album before she passed. Or was it with that? I can't remember exactly because I didn't look up that much. I just was focused on the lyrics in the song. But, Loose Route is words that don't matter. Shit that don't matter. Like talking that talk. It don't matter. Like gossip. Like a person who words, like it don't carry no weight. You get what I'm saying? Like, bitch just running their mouth, bumping their guns. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of energy, Aquarius. So let's go ahead and tap in and see what is going on. Let's see what is going on, Aquarius. Cause that came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't. So right now, the energy we're going to be looking at is what soul truth have you hidden from yourself? All right? Protection. The ability to protect yourself. Okay? And that's maybe that this is why I heard that song, because she was seeing the bullshit for what it was and she was calling it out. She was protecting. That's a form of protection. When you see bullshit, when you see lies, when you see, like, I remember, like, growing up, my dad used to always talk about, like, people that do woo, like voodoo and stuff like that, because his community where he grew up, because he didn't grow up in America, it was fluent. People did a lot of what he claimed as voodoo. Okay, I'm not really going to get into the perspective of voodoo and all of that right now, or whatever the case may be, but he used to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? He grew up believing in, he grew up in like a Muslim household, or whatever the case may be. But when referring to voodoo, he would say voodoo has no power when you call it out, when you speak on it, when you call on God and you call it out and you speak on it. So basically, it's putting me in a mind frame of, with all things, you have to protect, like it's a form of protection. When you call out and speak on it, it's a form of protection. Okay, sorry, not Libra. You might have Libra in your chart, or you may be dealing with a Libra, whatever the case may be, or maybe you and Libra can resonate. You might need to check out their reading, because they were also called to speak up and speak out. But Aquarius, you see right through the bullshit. Okay, you're able to see right through the bullshit, right through the inauthenticity, through the fakeness, through the you know what? You're able to see right through it. Okay? So you need to speak up. Or maybe you need to lace yourself with protection. Whatever it is, your capability of protecting yourself right now is a hidden truth for you, okay? And so we need to expose that. We need to tap into that, okay? What's blocking you right now? Yeah, your protection is weak right now. Aquarius, your protection is weak right now. All right? You're not standing your ground, and it's hiding your protection, because Aquarius, you are spiritually and divinely protected. You are spiritually and divinely protected. And not only that, but you have been blessed with gifts of being able to cut through bullshit, see right through the bullshit, okay? For whatever reason, you're not standing your ground. And you need to stand your ground. You need to up the protection around you. Okay? Yeah. Says there's something you want to fight for, yet you are choosing to hide instead. Create a boundary and speak up for what you believe. And see, in that song, Aaliyah created her boundary by letting them know, I see you for exactly who and what you are. And if you think that it's going to be easy to play that or fake that, you got another thing coming. She called it out. She let that fool know exactly what time it was. She let him know exactly who he was dealing with. I don't know what you think this is, but I'm telling you right now, this is the truth. And ain't nothing fake getting past this. Ain't nothing fake coming through this. Fake can't even breathe the same air as me. Fake can't even stand next to me. She set the tone and drew the boundary line right there, Aquarius. Okay? So we need to take heed. We need to take heed. We need to tap in. Okay? How can you alchemize this and turn it into power? You need to reassess. You need to do some reassessing. Reassess the ways that you're lacking this ability to stand your ground. Ways where you have drawn yourself to be more weakened at. Or places where you just let things slide. Letting people feel like they got the upper hand. Okay? But Aquarius, you're equipped. You're equipped. You already know what to do. So I'm trying to figure out what is going on. Why are you letting down your guards? Talk to me, Aquarius. What's going on? Because I want to understand more. I'm curious as to know, because I know that there's something more to this. Okay? Right now, you need to fully own your capability of listening to your intuition, okay? And your intuition is probably most likely going to be the one to tell you when it's time to strike and when it's time to lay low. And so perhaps you might have been laying low when your intuition was telling you it's time to move. Okay? Yeah. It's saying connect to intuition. You got to listen right now, love. You got to go in. You got to listen right now. You have to. Because you need to up the protection. What's going on? Your energy is scattered to where you can't go in and connect? What's going on, Aquarius? You need to be paying attention. Something's going on. Why is Aquarius energy scattered right now? Why is the protection? Why is the energy scattered? Maybe your energy is scattered because you're not going in. Maybe there's too much compassion, too much forgiveness, when you need to be being brave and listening to your intuition, following your intuition, letting your intuition guide you. Too much compassion and forgiveness. Oh, and acceptance of it. And it's going to cause dependence. Yeah, no, Aquarius. We're not getting back to that. We're not becoming codependent. Your compassion and forgiveness and acceptance of things is going to cause you to become codependent. Okay? You need to be listening to your intuition. When your intuition says hell no, then it's hell motherfucking no. Okay? On 10 about that intuition, because those are divine messages. And if you keep suppressing those messages, it's going to be hard for you to hear. So you need to listen and pay attention. Okay? When it's time to act, we need to act. When it's time to lay low, we need to be laying low. And then when it's time for us to shake the shit out of something, we better be rolling, popping, sticking, acting like we from Miami. Okay? I'm just letting you know. Because what you're doing right now is creating something that you've already healed from. Okay? Something you've already endured. And we're not going back down that road, Aquarius. We're not going back down that, yeah. You're enabling yourself and you're enabling others. And ultimately, it's going to enable your miracles. I don't know. Yeah, you got to tighten up. It's time to fight back. It's time to take charge and fight back. We're not taking a back seat to the things that's going on. We right in the front if we ain't driving that motherfucker. Okay? We stepping up. We taking charge. This is not time to lay low. Spirit said this is not the time to lay low. This is time to take charge and fight. And from here, I'm trying to see if, yeah. People better sitting, watching, waiting to see what you gonna do. They sitting back. Yeah, I gotta go to a different deck. Because I was just trying to get some more messages from this deck and all the cards came out. So, yeah, yeah. You being too compassionate right now. Too forgiving right now. And we've done enough of that. We listen. It doesn't make you a bad person, Aquarius. But what Spirit is saying is that we've done our part with compassion. We've done our part with forgiving. Okay? We've done that enough to heal ourselves and to forgive others. But we're not finna just lay there and sit there. Okay? We gotta have discernment on when to turn it on and turn it off. And right now, we're not using that discernment because Spirit is saying It's time to fight. It's time to fight back. You got people that may be sitting around waiting for your next move, wondering what you're going to do. This is time to fight back. It's time to up that protection. It's time to stand your ground. This is a war, and it may be a spiritual war. Because they done did all that they can do to you. It's nothing left that can be done. You're protected. You're protected, and you need to up the protection. You need to utilize it. Yeah. You got to follow that intuition, baby. That's how you get things. So that's how you, in your situation, that's how you're really going to, I'm hearing, if you're looking to get things to come back around together in unity, you have to fight back. Because if something reunites, it has to understand that you're no longer who you used to be. Okay? You're not accepting what you used to accept. There are boundaries. Okay? In this reunion, we're not dealing with nothing fake. We're not dealing with nothing inauthentic. We're not dealing with no fake bullshit. This circle is the winner's circle. And it's for the real only. And you got to stand on that. It's time to fight. And when you fight, that's when you notice that things get better. It's time. It's time. Yo, it's time. It's time. When you start fighting back, when you start, in my energy, I feel right now that you already know how to fight back. You already have a game plan. You have this figured out already, but you've been sitting on this plan. It's time to activate. It's time to utilize. It's time to take charge. And when you do that, people get with the program. Okay? That's truly how you gonna make progress. That's how you truly turn the chapter. Yeah, you gotta fight back. Your intuition is telling you to fight back. Look, they with the shits. Pursue desires with drive and face consequences bravely. Keep an open mind as answers reveal. Listen, it's time to fight. We don't care about the consequences. We don't. Yeah, it keeps talking about your intuition. It's on you heavy. It's the only way. Because whatever roots, whatever foundation was before, it was false. It was fake. It wasn't real. This time around, when you rebuilding this foundation, when we planting this seed and we want the roots to thrive and be strong, it has to be built off of authenticity. It has to be built off of real. It will not, none of that fake shit cannot survive it this time around. It cannot. It cannot. People, places, and things. I don't give a damn who it is. Mama, daddy, sister, brother, cousin, auntie. No. That significant other that used to be so fucked up by. No. None of that fake shit. Everything that you went through rooted up all the weeds. All of them fake ass roots. Weak roots. All of that was taken out. So this time around, you're strong. You're strong enough to build a new foundation with strong roots. Solid seeds with strong, that's what I'm hearing. Solid seeds with strong roots. You can see in this picture that the roots are thin They look thin, but they're actually really thick and sturdy. Yeah. This is a committed community that you're building. And we're not accepting nothing less. This is this is a spiritual community. This is divinely orchestrated community. This foundation, whatever is coming in now is going to be real, and you're going to make sure you're going to up the protection. You're going to fight. You're going to stand your ground. You're going to set boundaries. You're going to let it be known. You're calling out bullshit. You're letting it be known on the spot. I don't fuck with you. And as long as you sit in them ways and I won't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you, that's who you are. Ain't nothing gonna change by like that. We need to be standing on business. And listen, and if we don't, and if we get to a time, a place, a space where we absolutely just don't know if we need to go in and we need to talk to God. I don't know what to do. What should I do with this person? What should I do with this situation? Should I stay away from this place or should we need to be going in? This is a divine guidance. But I think that when we stand our ground and fight, speak up, Spirit is aligning things to match with that energy. We're going to attract things of similarity to that strength, to that fight, to that stand your ground, to that speaking up, to letting them know not today or any other day for that matter. And don't you bring your ass back around here. People, place, a thing. Yeah. You've been still for too long. Trust your intuition. Fight. Okay? They keep wanting to put that fire under your ass. They putting that fire on. They reigniting the fire in you, Aquarius. Because we know you got a bite. You know how they say all bark, no bite? No, hell no. Not when it comes to Aquarius. Aquarius gonna light your ass up. You need to listen to your intuition and go with the flow. Because it's creating something new. You're not who you used to be, and I said that, and this is confirmation. This is a new you. You're creating a new identity. Embrace change and rediscover yourself. Crafting a narrative aligned with your true essence. This is you. The person they knew before, that's not you. The person now, this is absolutely, authentically, really you. Okay? So whatever your spirit is putting on you, you need to follow and you need to ride with the motherfucking ways, wherever it takes you, because you can't lose. You're not going to, listen, the spirit ain't going to make you crash out, baby. You ain't going back to jail, okay? You ain't going back to jail. You ain't finna do no weekends. You ain't finna do no 30 days. And you damn sure ain't finna be looking at 1129. All right? Your spirit team just ain't finna do you like that. I'm just going to lace you up with the truth right now. So release that fear. You listen, not at your ego, but I feel like a lot of my Aquarius have shed that ego. So we know that voice that we hear is going to be from divine. It's going to be from God. Yeah, it's new. This is new. Like, yeah, this is not ego. This is not to be confused with ego. This is spirit. Okay? And it's bringing in balance. This is new. It keeps talking about new. New you. Manifested. I cannot make this up. This is a new you. The new you they will respect. The new you they will honor. Or you gonna get your ass the fuck away, because I'm gonna call your ass out every motherfucking time. Every time. And I'm on your ass every time you come around with that bullshit, because I don't go to places where I don't go places where I don't need to go. So if you we don't run in the same circle. Because I knew the type of person you was. And I don't go to them places where people like you chill and reside and be comfortable. I go places where you get uncomfortable at, because you can't come with that fake shit. You can't come with that bullshit. You got to be real over here in the places where I'm at. So if I see you in a place where the real reside, you going out your way. And I got to let your ass have it. I got to bring that ass here. Yeah. Bring that ass here. Bring that ass here. Yeah. You got some shit to say that's gonna blow their mind. Yep. Cause get your ass the fuck on. I ain't bothering you. I ain't talking bad about you. I ain't causing you no harm. Don't come over here with that bullshit. Yeah. And I feel like it could be a group of people, because it could be a group of people that you might have to be like this with. Web of connection. It's a group of people that you need to be like this with. That you need to call out on them ways. You're not going out looking for them. I'm feeling like you're not, but I feel like people are going to be trying to go out their way to come and address you or make themselves seen by you. And when you see them, you let their ass have it. Because, baby, don't play with me. This ain't the old me. This ain't the compassionate and forgiving me. This the I'll tell your ass up by me and whatever's attached to me. New me. You hear me? We ain't going for that. We ain't going for that. We are not going for that. It's being ignited and we need to listen. We need to follow. But a part of me feels like this is something that you asked for. You may not have asked for it in that way, but I feel like it's on the grounds of when you ask for something better, when you ask for your real soul tribe, when you ask for your real community, when you ask for God to give you a real family, give you something, when you ask for something, I'm sorry, it's coming, so many things coming at me at once, but I feel like somebody prayed and asked for, they wanted like-minded people. I'm trying to get the words out the way it's been said in my mind, but it's like, you know how they say, everybody don't think like you. Everybody don't love like you. You are the type of person that you wanted what you gave. And so this is it. This is that wish being granted. You wanted what you give, okay? In order to get around people that are compassionate and forgiving and that are authentic like you have to be strong. You have to fight. You have to let their ass have it. You have to be able to get that weak shit away from you, that flaw shit away from you, that bullshit away from you, that bum shit away from you. You got to be able to call it out. You got to be able to fight and get that shit on. You cannot lose. You will not lose. And they're going to tuck their tail and run every time. Because spirit, this is something that has been divinely aligned. This is spiritual. This is deeper than deep. Okay? This ain't that crash out shit before where you had to try to figure out if it was ego talking or spirit. No, this is real shit. Because God seen everything that you've been through. God seen your compassionate, forgiving heart. And I just heard, above them all is love. And you had love. And look at the heart right here. And the motherfuckers still was the way that they was. Regardless of how good you could be, they took that shit for them. They took advantage of it. They took that kindness for a weakness, but we're not doing that shit. Spirit said, God said, we're not doing it anymore. A balance is coming in. And this is going to bring a balance all across the board. A balance in your heart. A balance in your body. A balance in your soul. A balance in your environment. A balance in your energy. Baby, if we're going to talk about it, let's talk about it. Because they can't play with you no more. You're not that little boy. You're not that little girl. They cannot play with you anymore. They cannot. Spirit say, trust me, I got you. Let me guide you. I just need you to speak up, stand your ground, and fight the fuck back. And everything else I got. You ain't losing no more, baby. So don't be scared. Don't think you finna crash out. Don't think you finna. No. This is all God's plan. This is God's plan. All right? Aquarius. Next time I talk to you, tell me about the motherfucker you had to cuss out. Let me stop all this cussing because I don't want YouTube to kick me out. But I'm just saying, like, I need to hear about them battles you overcoming. I need to hear about how you had to stand your ground. Like, that's all I want to hear from you right now, Aquarius. That's it. I want to hear about how you had to read somebody from A to fucking Z. That's all I want to hear right now. Because that's what you're being called to do. Fight back, stand your ground, take charge. You got people that's in the back, and you probably don't even see these people, man. If I go to this card, man, this take charge card, what is that? Because, like, I felt like, where is that? I'm going to find it. Listen. That take charge card, it might be people that you don't even know. It's people watching you that you don't even know watching you. It's people watching you that you don't even know watching you. Seeing what you gonna do when somebody do this and somebody, and you don't even think nothing of it. But regardless of who watching, who ain't, there you go. Who watching, who ain't, we need to be taking charge. We need to be standing up for what's right and what's real. And if that's how you feel, then that's just what it is. You ain't wrong. You done had a good, like you lost it. You still have it. You have a good heart. You been had a good heart. You been full of compassion. You been full of forgiveness. And these people playing on you, scattering your energy, got you, no. Forget all that. You've been accepting people just the way they are. You've been loving people just the way they are. Not trying to change them. Not trying to make them be something other than that. Still showing up for them even though you know they flawed in them up. You get what I'm saying? And God been watching all of that. And he said, not my Aquarius baby. Not my baby. They won't no more. They won't play with my Aquarius baby no more. You take charge and you fight, baby, because I got you. Because I got you. Okay? Because I got you. Yeah, break free. Break free from that kindness. I'm talking about not being kind, but understand what I'm saying. You're breaking free from them old ways, from how them people used to do you. It ain't none of that no more. We're not allowing that. Like I told you, it's God's plan. He sat back and watched everything. He sat back and watched them do whatever they did to you and how resilient you were. How you still showed up. How you still above them all is love. How you still moved out of love. You could have been so mad at them, you wanting to split their head to the white meat, but you still showed up and you showed love. And God seen that. You could have been mad, you wanted to lay everybody down, but how you still move in a place of love, not hate. And that's why you get to fight back. And it ain't no consequences, ain't no repercussions. This for all the times that you laid back and ain't say nothing. You let them have it. You was the bigger person. See, some people you can see that are in the peripheral. I feel like this is your spirit team. I feel like this is God. Like, was just sitting back like, yeah, my baby. Like, look at him like, my baby. Like, my baby. Yup. And ain't nobody gonna touch him. And I dare you. I be quick to tell my kids, and I triple dog dare you. That's a throwback one right there, baby. That's a throwback one. I be clowning when it be like, and I triple dog dare you. Yeah, that's when I say that I mean business. Cause I wish a nigga would like a kitchen cabinet, and that's what that energy is giving right now. Like I wish anybody would touch my baby. I wish anybody would throw spiritual attacks. I wish anybody would try to harm, hurt, hinder, delay, distract. I wish. I told my baby go and my baby came in with that stick like, who want it? Who want it? Baby, it's that time. It's that time. This God's plan. This is your time to take back and create. Okay? So I don't want you laying down. I don't want you laying low. We ain't accepting nothing from nobody. If it don't align with us spiritually, if you feel that passion, if you feel that fire, because all of your cards, we was getting hit with fire. Spirit is restoring that fire in you. The spirit is restoring that fire in you. I seen one card with fire. Two, listen, it was multiple cards of fire out here. Three, yeah, like spirit is God is igniting that passion in you, that fight in you, that fire in you that was passed down from your ancestors. It's being restored so you can fight. Cause ain't nobody finna play with you. This not this new you. This new and approved. None of that. Okay? Take it how it resonates. Aquarius, I want to hear that battle story next. See you next Soulcast Friday.